Everyone to Global FX Radio YouTube. I'm your host Andrew Spanton. December the 4th, 2008. What a freaking day. What a day. What a doggone day. Ay, ay, ay. Carry trade collapsing. Just like we thought, everything working after we got bounces in Asia to perfection, only to have a monster bottom. Eurodollar exploding on Jean-Claude Trichet cutting rates by 3/4 of a basis point. Well, we sort of thought that was a possibility, and hopefully some of you took off your shorts and were able to actually get long. Sterling dollar, unbelievable move in euro sterling today. Holy moly. I'm trying. But incredible moves today across the board. Euro Canada, how wrong could I be? Man, do I suck or what? Help me. Wow. Did I get taken out to the woodshed and shot in that one? Oil collapsing, causing the Canadian dollar. They had terrible Canadian ivy. That was a bad number. I think this Euro Canada is the most overvalued currency out there. Up 500 pips. You got to be kidding me. So, we'll see what happens in that pair tonight. And certainly, Trichet really kicking and screaming, didn't he? And he really did not want to lower rates that much. He had to bring his other board members, his other ECB members with him in order to justify it. The chicken. Boy, I'll tell you, he is something else, isn't he? Anyway, non-farm payroll coming up out of the U.S. in 16 hours. Should be a very interesting number. I think it's a sell on the news event. I think you sell the yen on the news. Should the yen appreciate tonight in Asia, which I think it will, I think it's a classic sell on the news story where maybe dollar yen collapses on a horrible number and then the stock market futures are down and they slowly rip. So look out for that. That's my scenario, I think. Should the yen carry trade be materially weaker overnight? So dollar index to me, tough call again. It looks like big outside day. Check out the highs. Closing down here doesn't look very good to me. But again, I can see it up a little bit, down a little bit. Under 86 would be important. Held that today. And overall, head and shoulders rolling over. But tomorrow's close is going to be very important. Euro dollar looks the strongest of them all. Euro sterling, you got to be kidding. 87 is going to close over. 87. It got as high as 87.28 on a ridiculous run up. Cables all over the map today. But look at this euro sterling on a daily chart. It looks bullish. It does. I can't, hey, listen, technically it's an outside day, closing strong. You know, it's just this moving euro sterling. It's artificial to me. You know, cable still, you know, well, 120, cable made a nice comeback, but still not as much of a comeback as we should have seen. Should have been a bottom. So, euro dollar looks impressive. Looks impressive, and my bias would have to be the long side, but I don't know. Dollar yen looks terrible. Again, once again, dollar yen, I tell you, what I think is probably going to happen is we're going to break tonight, test this channel line. It looked to me like one set, like 70, 92.70, and then maybe hang in there. So this channel line is violated, though. This 91, or certainly, like I said, this 92, 91.70 level, if this gets breached, it could go right to 91. So dollar yen to me looking very weak, and I think that remember this. Remember, it wasn't 1-2, 1-2. They didn't look. It didn't look similar. This looked too like you just knew it was going down. Dollar yen heavy all night. Triple roll, baby. And again, those of you who want to try out my triple roll, I will do a webinar this week on triple roll. For those of you that want to try out my 1-week trial for free, obviously, cancel after the webinar. I don't care. Try out my service for a 1-week free trial, globalfxradio.com to sign up for that. So again, this dollar yen looking like it's going lower. You know, cable, I'd love to tell you it looks like a bottom, but it doesn't. No soup for you. No bottom. No way. We're still below previous day low. Love to look like you know, keep on making lower lows. Cable looks terrible. We took out this previous day hammer low. So cable probably going to retest the lows again. Maybe come back after that, but cable is not going to be easy. Euro sterling probably going to head back up again. It's closing too strong. We'll look at that next. So looking at this, sterling dollar. Let's look at the hourly chart. We have time. I know a lot of you trading cable dollar these days. Nice comeback, but downtrend channel line. We're right up to it. This is the short spot. And obviously, broke right through, right? So now we're coming back to a level where this would be the buy, actually, for sterling dollar, right? We broke through. Should we take this level back out? So should this whole 146, that break, 146.40 level break down, we're going lower. So this is your big spot to me on the hourly, should this break down. But this was a big channel line break, okay, breakout. Then we retested the breakout right here. And now it looks like we're heading back up. But this will be a big spot to see if we can retest tonight, and then maybe we go back up. But I got to tell you, this is busted. But hopeful. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. But again, this to me, again, we're probably going to have a little pop-up here, but we come down and retest this. Say sayonara. The only way I would get bullish on cable is if we close above 148.50. Then maybe I'll get bullish. But this breakout of this downtrend channel line certainly makes this look very interesting on a pullback buy. And we'll see what this euro sterling closes. It's starting to sell off a little bit into the close. So we'll see. So sterling dollar in the hourly, certainly looking like it could be a pop for a trade. I don't see sterling taking out 148. Today's high is 148.30 tonight. We might break higher, maybe 147.50, 147.70, but I think that's about it. Euro sterling, a sick uptrend channel. Look at this move 2 hours ago. What a move. I guess we could futz back down and maybe go for 87.50 at some point tomorrow. Maybe pull back to 86.50 tonight, break a little bit lower. Then we have a nice little rally. Something like that. But the top of the channel to you, took out those highs. Could it go higher? Certainly. This thing's a runaway train. What the hell do I know? Euro yen, daily chart's just gone. Showed you that yesterday. Euro yen hourly chart rolling over. This hammer is very important on euro yen. Should this hammer not get taken out, it's looking like a nice short here. Euro yen made new lows, came back, took out close to previous day highs. I think we roll back down tonight. We retest this 116.50 level. Absolutely. I see no reason why we should not, given today's action. Euro yen looks like it's rolling over. Stock market was negative. Sterling yen closing on the daily at a new low. Now look at the sterling yen. And we just do a Fibonacci. So sterling yen, okay, maybe it comes back through here, but look, we're below the 61.8. This looks horrible. Horrible. So the yen carry, again, looks to me like it's coming in tonight. Whether or not we hold the losses, I have no idea. 134 on sterling yen. Look at this Aussie yen now. So the carry trade to me looking very bearish. Look at this Aussie yen. Stopped again. Last night in Asia, pulled it down. Look at this range. I mean, chop you up to death. Just incredible. Look at this. What a range. And tried to break it out last night. We showed it to you. Back down, baby. It was only 100 pip winner, but we'll take it. Shot the hell back up and now back down. Oops, sorry about that. But now we broke. Now, if you look, we're closing below these levels. So now, I think tonight, this could be the green light for a meltdown. This Aussie yen could melt down tonight in Asia. On that note, with a bias to the downside tonight, but cautiously so, anticipating a possible reversal on non-farm payroll gap down in the U.S. session, Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube, info@globalfxradio.com, email, the only voice you'll ever need in Forex that makes you money. And when I don't make you money, I'm trying to do so. Have a good one.